You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fighting box.
Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to ring.
Gets stung by that leg kick. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, head kick. Minutes. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the...
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of the chin?
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Nice stick with the right hand.
26 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. All right, single collar tie now.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Lee's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Pressure being applied here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for us.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Got him hurt very bad. Double leg shot.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. While he's been pretty accurate tonight, he's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis, and landing with 58% accuracy against Kevin Lee. Punch is blocked. powerful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that, and now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
And he's out. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Lee's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by Mia in here tonight. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on it.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up. Drive, you get up, you go down. Another takedown.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing ice, leg kick, body kick, throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Nice punch there.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very soon.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect. But it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal. That's to make you grapple with him.
So we hit the century mark, 100 total strikes.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponents hurt very bad.
Making all these shots count. Come on, let's go, do something. Back to the feet. Whoa!
Sweet.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Slick.
Pettis is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
Take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He's
Up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to figure the weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
As he gets close, and he's out of the kicking range. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
25 total
Another
strikes.
takedown land.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Burns gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Nice leg kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside end is always taken down, cover, taken down, cover. Over and over, he secured his takedown.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your opponent.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Switching stances here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just out of range with that left hook. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
3 minutes to go. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the floor. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they...
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was hitting high, and now he got hurt bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice elbow to the body there. All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Great punch. Nice hit. Right. Nice hit.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking.
That'll do it! And that'll do it!
It's over. It's over. What a performance!
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ben Funky Edman.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout? It is a women's strawweight matchup between Angela Hill and Tecia Tiny Tornado Torres.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the action.
Her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. making them all matter.
And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
Oh! Head kick.
Oh, she's hurt. Yep.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tecia the Tiny Tornado Torres.
Well, you see the... Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Fabricio Werdum and Junior Dos Santos.
Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a hook for that jab. Single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the team.
Werdum gets touched by that kick there. Changes his stance. Nice 1-2 there. Whoa!
Oh,
And now he lands a combination. Back to the feet. Oh, big knee. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent's better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
he better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Junior Dos Santos.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Germaine de Randamie and Ketlen Vieira.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other.
Oh! Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, she's able to connect. Oh! Gets up again here, but oh! In the clinch, de Randamie has got full mount now, and that's gonna do it. And that'll do it.
Goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Germaine, the Iron Lady, de Randamie.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's good. All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Paige VanZant and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Again, back into this position.
And there comes the separation now.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Just missed with the left there.
Head kick by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. That is high-level striking, man.
VanZant gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
26 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. she's showing you her full strike. There put all her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play, because this fight is about done.
Wow, there is just a viciousness to the way she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
Look,
Do you believe it? Herb Dean steps in.
oh, what a fight!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson.
Ready?
Well, you can see Dana White grinning ear to ear because a fight that he has put together 5 times on paper will finally be consummated tonight. Round 1 is underway. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, big knee! Now, oh, and a quick entry.
great single entry, rotates the high punch, is taken for a ride.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And they separate. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. It won't take many of those.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ferguson, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on it.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Ooh, what a punch.
Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, nice.
Back to the feet. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at that. Trouble, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout.
He's just a great fighter. He does.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Head kick.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes... He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Usman getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Fighters back to their feet here. So 42 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
Big punch land.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Gamebred.
Oh, nice.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big body kick lands.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked, though, by Kamaru Usman.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Beautiful knee. Oh! Oh!
Dude,
Inside, he's hurt now.
he turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Second round here.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was a
big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body, it's blocked. Oh! Jorge Masvidal! Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Masvidal.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his